snap. Are we in the building right now? Turn me up. Feeling good. Feeling good. How y'all feeling? Because I'm feeling good. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another edition, another installment, a new episode of your favorite entertainment news, commentary, all the shenanigans podcast program out here on these good streets. The Opinionated Brothers is back. I'm holding it down for Scrap and HD right now because I got to jet up out of here soon. And as I told them, I was like, I got to make this quick, fast, and in a hurry. You feel what I'm saying? So not going to be a long show, but a definite good one. You feel what I'm saying? Because we have a lot in this short amount of time to get into, right? But I hope that everybody is good. We're trying something new right now. We are officially Epic Echo Productions is officially you can say now we are officially on Twitch. I want to give a personal shout out to my dog, big bro KD Crate Digger, DJ Crate Digger. Man gave me the inspiration to kind of do this. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll probably explain more about that in our honestly in our Twitch live stream, because we'll be bringing our TOB Saturdays over to Twitch on Saturdays now. So I'll explain kind of why we're changing platforms then, right? Because it's a lot to go. It's a story to go over, right? So I'll definitely get into why we're kind of shifting platforms. So as I said in the chat, please bear with us as we're going through, this change of platforming. You know what I'm saying? We're not changing kind of distribution platforms in terms of podcasting and anything. No, we're just changing kind of how we're doing our live and exclusive content, kind of how we're doing our what we're doing on Patreon. We kind of want to just shift over here, just because we see more potential. That and that's just the bottom line of that. And I think a lot of that inspiration came from Crate and what he's doing over here. And have y'all checked out Crate's set? He got a dope ass set. In remembrance of the icon and legend Rico Wade, that set was dope, man. He was having me over here jamming. You feel me? So shout out to DJ Crate Digger, just killing it. But yeah, we'll explain more of that on Saturday when we go live. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's good. Let me take this ticker off the damn thing real quick. But I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Tuesday, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, we have a great show for y'all today. We're going to talk about AI statue and how everybody has made a farce over that. I have a story. I have this weird story. I love my people from Florida. Shout out to all my people in Florida. I have this weird story of a 27-year-old Florida man asking any woman, and I do mean any woman, to take his virginity. That's what he said. I have the picture. We have the evidence to prove it. He literally said this in the tweets. We're gonna discuss that. We have our clown of the week and our MVP of the week, and of course, if y'all saw the title of the damn show, y'all know what we here to talk about. Y'all know what we here to discuss. What is it? 20v1, 1 versus 20? I don't know. I can't call it. I can't tell y'all what it is. But what I will say is that this is really getting interesting. And if you see my thumbnail, I purposefully did not put J. Cole in that thumbnail. I purposefully did that. We'll talk about it, but I did it on purpose. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. MVPs of the week this week. WNBA women's basketball. They just been having a phenomenal year. Can we just clap it up for them real quick? Can we just do that? Like, they just been having a phenomenal year across the board. The WNBA draft was yesterday, I believe, right? Last night. And we saw some of the best, of course, go in the top 10, top 5. Caitlin Clark going number 1, of course, to the Indiana Fever, which I believe the Indiana Fever will continue. I think the Indiana Fever definitely, when they got Aaliyah Boston last year, was definitely on the rise and changing how they were playing their style of basketball. Now they got Caitlin Clark. Like, how we were just like hung up on the storylines in like college women's basketball. Now we have so many more storylines with how the draft has placed these dynamic ass women. You feel what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark with Aaliyah Boston in Indiana. That's going to be a problem. You have Miss Brink, right? Kamara Brink. Did I say her name right? I said her name wrong. I know I did. But she's going to the LA Sparks, right? That's going to be a problem. You understand what I'm saying? You got Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese going to the Chicago Sky. Chicago, stand up. What? Oh my God. That one right there, that one is what I was excited for. I was like, whoa, because I was on a podcast with my boy GD with all things basketball, everything basketball with GD. Shout out to him. Brought me on the podcast to celebrate his 200th episode, and we were talking about it, and we thought initially that the Washington Mystics would have gotten Angel Reese, just because we're thinking about how amazing the women's basketball across the board, just in terms, like, just again across the board, has just been immaculate, right? When it comes to the media, when it comes to the storylines, when it comes to the revenue, when it comes to people watching, eyes glued, people in seats. You understand what I'm saying? We were thinking Washington Mystics because, again, you need people to fill them arenas. You feel what I'm saying? You need butts and seats even when you're losing, right? You need butts and seats. And we were just thinking, like, Angel Reese is one of those people that can get you them seats. They can get you them butts and them seats. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of us were thinking like LA Sparks maybe would trade up. The Washington Mystics will pick her up, I think, at what's 5 or 6. But no, she went Chicago, said, let me trade up, get that 7 spot. Think about this. Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese, they literally said they've been playing since high school. I've been playing against you since high school. Now, oh my God, we're playing together. We've been probably 2 of the most dominant women in the paint for the last 3-4 years, and now we get to play together. Oh, in Chicago, in Chi-Town, no less. That's going to be lit, right? Like, you think about it. You still got the Las Vegas Aces, 2-time WNBA champions. They still here. Aja Wilson ain't going nowhere. You got Skylar Diggins Smith and Nika Gumake over there in Seattle. This is I'm glued. I'm glued, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm glued. Right? I'm glued to the TV screen next. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm glued. I'm more glued than I've ever been when it comes to women's basketball. Real talk. So I'm excited. This is exciting. This is exciting, bro. This is exciting to see what these women are going to do, especially when you hear Diana Taurasi, who is a legend in basketball, just not women's basketball, just basketball athlete, period. When she says, like, hey, and I don't just think it comes at Caitlin Clark. I think it comes at the Camila Cardosos of the world, the Angel Reeses of the world. Like, hey, y'all were dominant in college. Y'all did y'all thing, breaking records, all of that shit. You feel me? Most 3-pointers, Caitlin Clark. Most double doubles, Angel Reese. You feel me? National champion, Carmelo Cardoso, right? Undefeated national champion, Carmelo Cardoso. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all here now. College is done. We here. We in the big leagues. Huh? We in the big leagues. We here now. What we doing? So we gotta step. We gonna see what you got. I didn't think she said nothing crazy. It wasn't on disrespect, but I think it was just like hey, we've all sat here and done not what y'all have done, but made greatness in that way. And your greatness is not to be pooped on or shitted on. You are amazingly great. But when you step between these lines of this court now that has the WNBA logo, it hit different. It hit different. And I've always said, watched it or not, the WNBA is way more competitive. It's just way more competitive. What, only 144 women can actually get into the WNBA? That is a fraction. Whew, that's a small sample size. That's what? So yeah, it's about to go down. This is going to be a good. And for everybody that's sitting here saying like, oh, the like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all of them, this freshman class is not going to transfer over to the. I think it will. Shut up. Stop being a hater. Okay, for all of y'all being a hater. Trash! Stop being like that. You're hating right now. Oh well, I'm not. Yeah, you are. Like, first of all, can we let them get in there first? Can we let them get in there first and actually step their personality and let their personality shine in the WNBA first before we even start to sit here and be, shut up. Jesus Christ. Now, here's the thing, right? Because as excited as I am for the WNBA, I was just as pissed when I found out the record for my Detroit Pistons. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Detroit Pistons were going to have Jesus Christ, I can't even say it. A great season. I was not expecting, and again, I was on my boy's podcast, right? I sat here and said, initially, it kind of sucks that we couldn't even make 20 to 30 games, right? Thinking in my mind that I didn't even see our record going into the podcast, right? So in my mind, I'm making an ass of myself. I'm assuming that the Detroit Pistons won at least 20 games. So I'm sitting here saying like, damn, we didn't, man, I mean, I wish at least could have won like 30 games, 20 games. Bruh. We didn't even make it to 15. Trash! 14 and 68. I want to say that again. I want to say that record again. 14 and 68. Now, in the history of me watching the Detroit Pistons, I've never known them, as bad as they have been, to be 14 and 68. Now, we've been like 25, 35, 30, 20, 20. You know, we've been in those arenas. But never have I seen us have just 14 games won out of an 8. This ain't 72. This ain't 64. This ain't the bubble. This is a 82 game regular season, and you are letting me know that at the end of this season, we only won 14 games. I'm gonna put this in perspective for you. The Detroit Pistons won just as many games as the Detroit Lions this past season. And that includes their 2 playoff wins. They won 12 games during the regular season, and then they won 2 playoff games in the postseason. What? Help me. 14-68 is, I don't care about no damn other team. 14-68 is madness. You can call me whatever you want. You can say I'm being too harsh. Ty, you just, it's just, you just don't know. Maybe I don't know. You're right. But to have a Monty Williams coach, to have talent, even if it's young over there, I wasn't expecting y'all to have oh God, I'm not even saying I was expecting y'all to even have like 40 games, but 30 at least, 20 at the minimum, 14. Hell, Houston went on a, oh my God. Oh my God. Like we broke records for the worst reasons. We broke records for the worst reasons this year. Y'all get what I'm saying? 14-68 is crazy. How you don't make that 15th game? Like that is, I'm sorry. I'm just mad. I'm really mad that we did not get to 15 wins. How the fuck don't we get to 15 wins? We don't got no veteran play on that team. It's all youngins. Yep. I'm pretty much over it. Like that was sick to see. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hurt my little heart in here, And I hope the Detroit Pistons get it together. I hope they can find some way to coagulate, mesh together, and some better way that can make this season kind of go away. And to me, and I might over exaggerate. Let me know in the comments. I might over exaggerate. This felt like the Lions when they went 0-16. I'm sorry. To not even crack 15 wins is crazy to me in the NBA. I'm sorry. Like this is okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it alone. Guys. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it there. Trash. Just leave it there. All right. AI receives he receives a statue outside of the 76ers arena, but obviously spectators and internet people alike were not happy about the size of AI statue. Now, here's the thing. If you've seen all the statues prior to his, they're pretty much the same size. I think some maybe smaller than others, but I guess in the photo it did look a little tiny, but I mean everybody kind of has that same statue. Charles Barkley has the same statue. Julius Erving, right? Wilt has the same statue. The Sixers just have statues out, miniature statues. I think that's their tradition to their players. And I think it's dope. Right? So to get a statue, and here's the thing, everybody's like, well, if he would have got a ring, he probably would have got a bigger statue. Well, listen, you might be right. If he probably would have got a ring for Philly, yes, he probably would have gotten a statue, but it didn't happen. He got him to the finals, yeah. But came up short a little bit. That's okay. what he did for that organization and what he did for that city cannot be, and not even for that city, just what he did for basketball just cannot be, undertone. It can't. It's cemented in the legacy of and in the fabric of culture and NBA, and just his legacy. You feel what I'm saying? So, to everybody hating on the statue, stop it. We so much hate in our heart, bro. Stop hating on what you ain't gonna build a goddamn statue. To everybody hating, y'all ain't gonna build a statue. Y'all ain't gonna build it. Everybody just yapping and yipping. Y'all ain't gonna do it. So what? I boy, y'all be mad at everything, every and anything. Let the man have his statue time. This is AI we talking about. Some of y'all favorite players. Your favorite player's favorite player. What are we talking about? This is the guy. And so what? His statue was maybe a little shorter than everybody else's. He's short. He's short. And that's okay. He wasn't Charles Barkley's height. No, he's short. Oh man, that thing is small. Okay, well, the statue actually is probably the same height as every other statue, but yeah, they probably made it just a little bit shorter because the man is short. Everybody, when they talk about AI, they literally reference his height first. Y'all just be mad at everything. But let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Okay. So, actually, let me show y'all a picture of it because we got a picture. Hold on. Let me show y'all a picture. This is what it looks like. That's not really even small. Now, if you look at it, hold on. They could have did a better job on the face. I'll tell you that. And is them cornrows? They ain't even put them cornrows in right. Oh, wait, hold on, bro. I'm trying to see. They ain't even put them cornrows in right for real. I guess I can't, the picture is the picture, but you can't even see it for real. But listen, the cornrows ain't cornrowing for me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But the face and the cornrows ain't doing it. But that's all right. That's all right. I mean, it's the statue is doing it. It's damn near, the podium is the same size as every other podium. It's the statue itself, the actual thing of him, the copy of him is maybe just a little bit shorter than everybody else's. Okay, ooh, so what? Jesus Christ, get over it. Lord have mercy. All right, so I wanted to get into this to this thing that my guy sent me, because even though they are not on the show, they are always producing in some way, shape, or form. So they sent me over a thing where this guy from Florida was asking any woman, and I do mean any woman, to take his virginity. Um, just basically sitting here saying, hey, I will, do anything and everything. We keep it on the low, all that. But we have uh the actual picture and tweet of what he said. So let us read, shall we? Everybody get out your Twitch and Twitter Bibles. Okay. All right, let's get it. Can I please get the P word, pussy, from the somebody? Please, can I get some one time? Nobody got to know we did it. I just need to lose my virginity. I'm 27 years old. I'm sorry. I'm a 27-year-old virgin. Please help a nigga out. I'm not begging. I'm asking respectfully as possible. Can I please fuck somebody? Please, man. So that was him. And I wonder if anybody knows anybody like this who begs for it like this. Um, I will tell young brother, don't. I would be careful of who you want to lose it to. Be careful of who you lose it to. Um, I will be funny and say be careful of what you lose it to, but I won't go that far. Um, I mean, listen, if he want to listen, I guess if that is what he desires, and if some, I mean, there's a lot of escort services out here, my brother. You feel what I'm saying? If you're willing to pay, right? If you're willing to pay, if you will, do some strange for a little piece of change, then I mean, hey, I mean, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder if y'all know if anybody that be begging like this. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know anybody that be begging just to get some, maybe to get some ding ding or some poo poo. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I haven't seen that in a while. Like, I think that stopped on social media after it got corny, right? And there was a time where people used to kind of subtext it in a sense, right? They wouldn't say it outright like that, but they'll in our own little lingo and everything like that. But that kind of stopped or died down after a while. I haven't heard this recently of guys or girls sitting here like literally begging for it on the gram, on the socials. That's crazy. Now, listen, people beg for it all the time in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just it's life. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, he's 27. He wants to lose his virginity. I don't know, brother. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully there's a woman out there that will, you know, I guess I'll let you clap, right? That's it. Um, Hopefully she's out there for you. And if she's not, brother, hey, there's always Pornhub, my guy. That's always good. Just get the lotion. Just get the lotion. All right, let's get into what we came here to talk about. Hip hop civil war going on in 2024. I think I'm happy again. Okay. So as y'all know, I was pretty down uh about J. Cole coming out with the apology heard around the world, right? I was not happy. It was not the best moment as a Cole fan. Um, but in my defense, I'm also a Cole, Kendrick, and somewhat Drake fan now. Have been a Drake fan, but to me he's fallen off in a sense. But that's just my take. Um, but being a Cole, Kendrick, and just fans of them, I was hoping for this camaraderie, for this back and forth type of nature. I'm here for the music. As I said to y'all, as I put this clip out, I put a clip out and I'm said, I'm here for the music. I'm not here for the beef. I don't care about what y'all got going on. I'm here for the music. Who got the better pen? Right? And in terms of hip hop, in terms of money, in terms of tours, in terms of everything, I was like, y'all about to have the summer on fire. Hip hop is about to be on fire. This is what Hip Hop 50 should have been. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what Hip Hop 50 should have been. But the apology heard around the world kind of dimmed my energy, killed the spirit a little bit in me. Huh? So, okay, that happens, right? So now we are all awaiting Drake's diss track. And as I've told y'all on multiple shows um prior, I wasn't excited about Drake's diss or response to, I guess, everyone, right? Because We Still Don't Trust You came out before Drake's diss track came out, right? And We Still Don't Trust You is a melodic R&B type of feel. Um, It is not the We Don't Trust You hip hop type of vibe. It is definitely a melodic type of vibe. But shots are still being fired by the Weeknd himself, and also ASAP Rocky. Um, so you now you have Future, Metro, the Weeknd, ASAP Rocky, and Kendrick Lamar versus Drake, right? So then Drake comes out with push-ups. And listen to push-ups. Listen to it twice, actually. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Everybody that's sitting here talking about, oh, it's Kendrick turn. He got to come out with something because push-ups is that one.
trash.
I know this take it's not gonna sit well with people, but I don't give a fuck. Mid. Mid. Big mid. Big mid. If this is what I'll say this, Drake came harder at Meek Mill. And please let me know if I'm wrong. And I told y'all on this platform that Drake was going to have to come out with a Meek Mill back-to-back type of a diss if you're going to come at the head of one Kendrick Lamar. We seen what happened when Drake sat here and also said something about Pusha's wife. Pusha sat here and ended his whole life. He didn't come back at Pusha anymore. He sat his light-skinned ass down. Because I can expose you more than you can expose me. Brother, we're not the same. Yes, Drake can be number one in terms of most terms. But when it comes to this like back and forth type shit, again, I'm expecting a back-to-back type of energy. Not type of a song, but type energy. Because again, you're coming at one of the best right now. And all you throwing at me is Metro shut the fuck up, gonna make some drums shut up, something like that. That's it. I heard it. The beat was okay. The rap was mid. The disses were mid. Okay, yes, you gave me your first number one. Oh, yay. like I'm like, what? What are we doing? Again, tonality. It just feels like Drake and J. Cole just did not want to do this shit. Like, I'm gonna say this again, and maybe y'all didn't hear me. We know that you guys are friends. We understand that. We understand that you guys probably have contracts and business with each other. We get it. Who has the better pen? And as of right now, damn near Ross's diss track is hitting harder than Pusha. Because Ross came out with something alleging that Drake out here getting abs done, getting nose jobs done. Now, this ain't the first time people have been alleging Drake has been getting shit done. Megan Thee Stallion also went at his head and said he got a BBL allegedly. It's really like a 20v1 at this point. And I'm just like, what did Drake do to make y'all mad? What is up? What did he do to get y'all so upset? But at the same time, it's not like these diss tracks aren't good. They're good. They're good. It's just mid to me. It's just not what I expected from Drake. If everybody, especially if the Drake haters and lovers are hyping him up so much. Oh, he come. This is all I heard. All I heard during the weekend. Oh, he coming with that fire. Oh, they in the booth. Oh, okay. Well, Kendrick and Kendrick and Drake heard over the weekend they coming with that fire. Okay. So if they coming with the fire, then I'm ready for the heat. I'm ready to get burned. I'm ready to go in the oven. And let me tell you, Drake's that oven was cold, bro. I put my hand over the stove. It wasn't on. Huh? I didn't burn my hand. My hand didn't say, I didn't do that. It didn't do that. It didn't do that like first. Like it didn't do that like that. It did not do that. It didn't do it. Even with you threatening to put out more stuff, it's just I don't know. I don't know. And maybe to a degree, I'm still at the point where like the energy is just taken out of me about this. But I was honestly, to be honest with y'all, I was really ready to hear Drake and maybe for him to put that spark back in me to say, like, oh yeah, okay, all right, we back on track. No. This was mid, bro. He's done better. Everybody throwing jabs. He throw a lot. I mean, he threw something that was he was like, what was that? I know everybody riding this song. I know everybody riding on his coattails and riding his balls, paws. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody riding it, like everybody riding on it. Everybody, oh, this is one that. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is not of Drake's catalog. No, it's not. He could do better. He could have done way better. Like, I'm like, this is what you give me. When it's 20v1, this is what you give me. That's it? All right, go back to doing Afro beats and all that shit. Go back, go. Just go say. I can tell he's gotten comfortable. And if we gonna sit here and pander, then we just not gonna have a conversation. Because for Rick Ross to come out and have a better diss track than you, all right, call me what you want. But I heard both of them twice, and I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, everybody got their respective disses, but bruh, Drizzy, you was supposed to murk niggas, especially. and here's why I got I guess you can say the hate in my heart. Especially, bro, when you sit here and you have waited so long. You done let Kendrick hit #1. You done hit Future. You done let Metro Boomin, Future, and Kendrick have a #1 for damn near 3-4 weeks. You done sat here and let J. Cole come out with fire and then go under the fire with deleting his shit. We'll get into that in a little bit. And then you come out with mid type shit to respond. Yeah, no. So then J. Cole. What then gets me, y'all, is that J. Cole deleted fucking 7-minute drill. What? Yo, can somebody tell me what we doing? Because he didn't feel it in his spirit, he gonna delete the song. But don't delete the album. Bro. Ay. I was, you know what? I had my hopes up for nothing. I had my hopes up for nothing. I'm sorry. I had my hopes up for nothing, man. This is I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm excited to see what Kendrick is gonna say, because everybody sit here and say Kendrick don't write that fast. Kendrick not gonna come out that day. I'm like, I think Kendrick comes out Friday. I think Kendrick obliterates Drake. I think Kendrick might have another #1. So please, if you thought Drake fans, major Drake fans, music fans, if you thought that this Drake push-ups this was it, go sit down.
Trash!
It's not. And it wasn't. And you know, especially Drake fans who love Drake to the purest of pure, you know that he could have done way fucking better on this shit, especially waiting as long as he did, and especially for the niggas that are coming at his head. He could have went so much harder at them. We ain't talking about disrespect. We ain't talking about it. We talking about the pen. You could have went harder, man, dog. That was mid. That was mid AF. So we'll see how the hip hop civil war continues to go. That actually the kind of name for this was coined by Ocho Cinco of a Nightcap, because he was talking about it too, and he called it the hip hop civil war. And I was like, that's perfect, because it is a civil war. Niggas is really coming at Drake, and you gonna put out some mid. All right. All right. Now, if Kendrick light your ass up, and if he sit you, now you did say his wife's name in your damn song. Now, if he light your ass up on Friday, and you sit the fuck back, yo, Kendrick #1. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't say nothing about Drake no more. If Kendrick comes out and slaps the taste out of fucking Drake's mouth this Friday, and Drake go have a seat, I want all Drake fans alike to go have a seat with him. Just with Cole and Cole fans like me, go have a seat. Y'all go have a seat too, because now Kendrick is the #1. Sit y'all ass down. He gonna go back to his park and go do some fucking push-ups and go do some fucking pull-ups. He got a song. He got something in the tank for you. He ready. But I digress. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in, tapping in with us. Again, shout out to everybody that came in on Twitch. We appreciate y'all. This will be the first of many lives that we have on here, so be sure to follow us on Twitch at Epic Echo Pro. You can actually just follow us on all socials, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter, at Epic Echo Pro. And you can follow us on YouTube as well, to get more episodes like this, on our YouTube channel, Epic Echo Productions. And yeah, for all more episodes like this, you can listen to us on our website. You feel what I'm saying? EpicEchoPro.com. That is EpicEchoPro.com. Be sure to check us out there with this episode and more. You feel what I'm saying? And more shows, you know what I'm saying, from our R&B and Chill podcast to our, what do we have? Black Men Win. And we have our anime and manga commentary podcast, our Black Hockey podcast, which we'll actually be bringing live here on Friday. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm excited to bring that here on Friday. So y'all be easy, stay breezy, and be sure to check us out on all platforms. All right, we love y'all. This has been another one. Y'all be good. Peace, love, and hair grease, and we'll see y'all